to master your soul without adding 12 more things to your list. Um, all of us have endless lists. So, not to add that, and then learn how to stack, to habit stack just a little bit before our next sessions that's going to come a few weeks from today on habit stacking. So I'm going to give you 3 steps right now today that's going to help you uh, in to push yourself forward, to gain momentum and productivity. And it's going to introduce you just a little bit to the concept of habit stacking. I am Johnnie. I am the Mindset Maven, helping you bridge the gap between what you know and what you do. And that gap is extremely important. So let's talk about it. So there are 3 things about habit stacking that I want to share with you today. 1, pair it up. So pair it up with something you're already doing. Give you an example. In the morning, when I get up, to increase my water, because they say you're supposed to drink half your body weight in water. Guess what? I wouldn't. So in order to create that new habit, because our brain does not like change, what I did was I'm already doing some things in the morning. I'm doing meditation, I'm doing some movement. And so I have 2 bottles of 2 16-ounce bottles of water in my room. And that is what I do drink before I head out. So during my meditation, when I'm reading my book and doing some movement, I drink 2 16-ounce bottles of water. Now, would I drink those 2 16-ounce bottles of water if I did not add them or stack them or pair them with something I was already doing? I can honestly tell you, I've tried before, and the answer was no. So stacking on top of something you're already doing is such an amazing thing. So let's look at it. Another example could be already you get up in the morning and you have a certain routine you do. Add something like mindfulness to your routine, or add journaling for just a moment to talk about or write down 5 things or 3 things that you're grateful for. And that is how you build and grow on stacking, right? Then number 2, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Start with a little something and build on it. Don't start with, you're going to do something massive and that's the way you're going to stack on top of another habit. I'm going to exercise for 45 minutes a day when I get up. Well, you're going to get up, but are you really going to exercise 45 minutes? The first thing you do in the morning? It could be something like, okay, when I get up and I put on my gym clothes, whatever, I'm going to put on gym clothes every morning. I'm going to put on workout clothes every morning. It doesn't matter how long I work out. I may say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but start. You're building a habit. It is the habit that is important. And that is the key. So then the other one is reward yourself. Celebrate those little wins. So one of the things I was listening to, I think his name is Jim Quick, and he does mindfulness. And so one of the things they said on this podcast was this. He said, if you write down one thing that you want to get done today, what is the most important thing you want to get done today? And for me today was filling out some paperwork for where I live, to finish out some paperwork with a state corporation commission. That was the one thing, not 15 things, the one thing. So guess what? When I came downstairs and I got it done, I had this sense of celebration, this sense of I did it, the sense of accomplishment. So one thing, not 50, one thing that you're going to get done in the morning. Start your morning off like this. What is the one thing that is important that you want to accomplish today? It may be spending time with your children when they get home. It may be walking or taking 5 minutes or 10 minutes to yourself. It's not about what it is, it's about it being important enough to you to make it. If when I accomplish just one thing, it's a winning performance for me to move forward. And it also triggers our brain in such a way to say, this is important to me. And alignment on a positive side to say, when I accomplish this, this is going to be productive for me, right? So before I close out the habit stacking, what I would like us to reinforce what I've said. So habit stacking is is a cheat code that we're going to talk more about, because doing something on top of something you're already doing is a phenomenal strategy as the mindset maven to get things done and accomplished that you would never think of doing. So it's like this necklace I have on for anchoring, right? It's considered anchoring. When you habit stack, it's like taking the habit that you already have and stacking something else on top of it, because you're already anchored in the habit that you're already performing on a regular basis. Then remember to pair it up. Add meaningful practices, like whether it be gratitude, thinking, reflection, anything like that. Add it to something you're already doing. It may be when you go in the bathroom and brush your teeth. You do brush your teeth, right? So you go in and you brush your teeth, right? So you may say, I'm going to take a moment for mindfulness and intentionally do whatever this thing is right after I brush my teeth. Keep it simple. Don't try to do 15 things. Do the one thing that would be great for you to add as a something that would give you joy or push you forward, that you can stack on top of a habit you're already doing. And don't forget to reward yourself. Now, the part that I haven't told you and I want to share with you just briefly is, why does it matter? Why is habit stacking or soul mastery so important? It matters because you create a ripple effect. It's like in a body of water, you drop a pebble and you see the rippling effect that happens after that. It's an effect of your life. It has that kind of impact in your life, or it can, when you keep promises to yourself, when you add value to you as the first thing by adding, stacking a habit for you on top of something you already do. It provides consistency and it compounds over time. So take action today. Choose a habit to stack. Number one, choose one habit that you're going to stack. Then share your favorite habit stacking technique or what you desire in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, as well as like and share this video. All of us, this moment, this time in our lives would benefit from building or taking back control of the things in our life that are important to us. And so that's what I would tell you. The thing that I would like you to take action on today, and that I would ask that you commit to yourself, is to choose one habit to stack. And when you stack it, put something on top of it that's going to cause you to smile, something that gives you joy, something that increases your positivity in life. And then we'll move forward. Looking forward to spending more time with you in the area of soul mastery, our mind, our will, and our intellect, our emotions, to stack things on top of things you already know so that we can um, do this cheat code for our brain so we can attach something we already know, right? Attach something new to something we already know is a cheat code for our brain and allows it to look at it and say, oh, it's only this. So consider that. I am Johnnie. I am the Mindset Maven, helping you bridge the gap between what you know and what you do. And that gap is important to me, and I know it's important to you. Have an amazing day.